Some of them YN, some of them gangsters, some of them want to talk crazy, which we understand. But officers, I need to see all respect, professionalism. Sorry, I'm talking too fast, guys. Professionalism with this, guys. I don't want to see anybody get into it. Like I said, we have an issue. We will see to it. You guys have higher ups to talk to. It shouldn't be officers arguing with other officers, and then it boils over. Once it comes to the supervisor, that should be left at that, and we would deal with it. All right. I want everybody to just remember, no matter what, guys, we are a squad. We are a community, and we got each other back, and we should have each other back. I can't say if you got the next person back that's behind you. But if anybody, just for example, in game situation, if anybody called me to a session, no matter what I'm doing, if I'm not doing shit, I'm coming because I know who you are. You feel me? Y'all gotta have everybody back out here, especially against these civilians that we going against out here. All right. Chief Ride, if you have anything to you may want to add for this RP, you can go ahead and add something. Let me say this as well. Also, maps off civilians, maps off new civilians. Come to party if you guys are in a situation with cops. Leave the party when you guys are not in a situation. So all civilians are in game chat. Maps are off. Cops are only allowed to have maps on if you are a ranked officer. No metagaming, guys. He's with the red light. All right, so we got a Michigan State pursuit policy, which y'all don't work for Michigan State, but I'm just letting y'all know. Pursuit policy is we don't chase them if it's a high crime, if it's not a high crime suspect. All right, we let people run away if they run through red lights and they want to run from us. We don't chase them just for the safety of our civilians and shit. 01 Charlie 6 dispatch. Go ahead and show me an active 1011 here with a black two-door Corvette for going through a red light. Show me over here, Strawberry Avenue. Hello, how you doing today, sir? Hello, sir. Can you hear me? All right, man. I'm Colonel East with the Michigan State Police, man. You know why I put you over? All right, I put you over because you went through that red light back there. You got any license and registration on you? All right, go ahead and let me get that. You got any weapons, anything in the car, any drugs I should know about? You said no? All right, sir. Give me 1 second, and I'll be back with you, all right? Okay, it's going to be a red light. Listen to me on radio. All right, sir, can you go ahead and step out the vehicle for me? All right, thank you. Can you go ahead and step to the front of my cruiser for me? You got to take the helmet off for me as well. You can open the visor up if you want. I just need to see your face. All right, you got any weapons on you that I should know about? Anything that may put me or harm me? All right, man. Well, I'm taking you out the vehicle, man, because this vehicle isn't registered anywhere in Los Santos database. Why did you tell me you have proof of registration if it's not registered? All right, man. Well, this vehicle is not registered, man. So you won't be able to drive away with this vehicle not being registered. All right, man. I'm not going to arrest you or anything like that. I could give you a ticket for not having proof of registration. Do you at least have a license? All right. What's your first and last name, sir? Say it again, sir. I can't hear you.
Be advised, it's going towards the highway right now.
One more time, sir. I can't hear you.
Then I have a progress.
Jalen Phillips, you said wait. Are you sure about your first and last name, sir? All right, so this is the first and last name that's going to pop up when I search it. Jalen Phillips, is that correct? All right, sir. So what I'm going to do is right now, you don't have a license, you don't have a registration, you don't have proof of anything for this vehicle. All right, so Is this your first time in Los Santos? It's your first day here? All right, so what I need you to do is, man, this vehicle is yours. I need you to go down to downtown records area and need you to go ahead into the cash system on the Discord and register your vehicle right away, all right? Because a situation like this can't get you arrested because it can be looked at as a stolen vehicle. We wouldn't know, you know? So I need you to go ahead and get that situated. You can't leave with this vehicle. We're going to repo this vehicle for the moment, unless you have somebody come get it. Other than that, we're going to repo this vehicle. You will have to walk, ride a bicycle until you can get registered. I don't want to catch you out here unregistered again, man. And I need you to get your license. Did you hear what I said, man? All right, man. So, like I said, you can't ride this vehicle. So I need you to go ahead and find a ride, call a cab or something, go somewhere else until you get registered. Other than that, you can have a nice day, sir. You good? Hey, sir, step away from my vehicle. Hey, man, step away from my vehicle, man. Get the fuck out of here. Nah, I like that. There we go. Billy, they got some red and blues on it? All right, perfect. You guys can roll in that for now, all right? If y'all want to help us out, just let them know you assisting as Homeland with state police. Hey, don't ride that Charger, guys. Only prop that up at the station if y'all want to have that out. We want to have the majority red and blue lights out.
We have a black and white Hellfire.
We got a black and white Hellfire pent. It flipped over. Hands. Cuff him. Left cuff, right cuff. Ooh, shit. All right, man, you got a right to remain silent. Anything you do except use gets you a court of law. Got a right to attorney. If you're not a 411, will be provided for you. All right, go ahead and step in my vehicle. Before I pull off, I need to talk to y'all. I don't know what happened here. Need to figure it out. I just joined y'all.
So there was like a bolo out for him or something.
Yeah, you good?
For his car, I think for speeding and felony evading.
Okay.
And Polecat got eyes on him. He was pursuing him for a while. I attached, and we were chasing him probably for like 5 minutes or so.
Yeah, that was actually the scat pack that I called out because he had the
underglow.
The underglow lights,
I'm
yeah.
pretty sure this guy's not in CAD either. This is the guy I was talking about before that isn't in CAD.
Pretty sure. I'm gonna go ahead and run them plates and see right now.
Yeah, but basically he turned down this road right here, came down this bridge. I knew he was gonna make the turn, so I stayed right behind him, and he basically drove himself into a wall.
Right. Okay. Well, it's a good thing we got him. We're gonna go ahead and get him for fleeing and eluding for sure. No weapons found on him. I took my photos from here. I'm gonna go ahead and get his license plate, see if we can get anything from there. If you want to just stay at the scene just for a little while longer, just to assess the scene, then we leave out. This is these guys right here are not new. They are originally in RP as well, but they're Homeland. All right, I just want you to know that, Jay. Hey, Homeland Security. Oh, he's down the street. Zero on charge of this bad law. Is in custody. Suspect is in custody. Jay, his vehicle is not registered as well. I got it. So I'm about to go ahead and make a transport, guys. If you guys want to flip his vehicle back up, you guys can. I am in the scene, so I'm going to be talking to somebody else, but I'm still talking to you, bro. All right, sir. Go to step out the vehicle for me. All right, walk forward. Walk forward. Go ahead and step in the bit under the door. Hop that first gate. I need you to go ahead and turn the left to the booth. Hey, man. Go ahead. Hey, go ahead and stand up against that wall, man. Put your hands up, man. Stand up against that wall and put your hands up. Hey, man, I don't want to. You ain't trying to nothing. Stand up against that wall. Put your hands up. You just rolled through the door with an ATV. That is destructive of property. All right, what are you trying to do here? Because I can be putting you in jail right now. You trying to visit your friend? You driving an 18-wheeler inside of a jail? You serious? So you was preparing to open. All right, you know what, man? Man, be quiet. Put your hands behind your back. Handcuff, left cuff, right cuff. Right now, man, you've been arrested for destructing property of government official property. All right, man. You talking about you was about to look in, but you decided to do that. Go ahead and follow me, man. Follow me. Yeah, man. I don't want to hear it. Go ahead and walk. Keep walking, man. Keep walking. Yeah, I understand. There's no reason why you should be driving an 18-wheeler through the door. And go ahead and turn back around for it. Take the gloves off. Need you to take your chain off, glasses off, earrings off. All right, we're taking a quick booking photo. All right, you're going to be looking at 10 minutes jail time only. All right, because you got to destruct the property of government officials. All right, turn to the left.
That's the TTV.
You got 10 minutes. He got 15 minutes. He's still looking at 10 minutes. So now y'all both got 10 minutes left.
Or you get lit up.
Yep, I'll get y'all out of here in a second. I'm robbing on scene right now.
Yeah, you have a warrant for your arrest. I can read off all of the reasons, actually.
Officers, stand down. Stand the fuck down. Put your weapons down, man.
Corruption, abuse of power, grand theft auto of a multi-million-dollar jet, breaking FAA rules and regulations, unlawfully firing missiles from said stolen jet in civilian airspace, and killing a sheriff.
Master
deputy.
TTV, stand down. Dark Light, stand down.
We have all of this on body cam proof.
Master TTV, that is the order. Stand down.
Crispy, stand down.
Krispy Kreme, stand down. Hey, Drake. Hey, Drake. I need you to step back. Step back. It's all good. Step back, man. Hunter, step back.
Hey, Krispy Kreme's dropped in my department. I don't need that. Hey, Master TTV, you need to leave, bro. You talk.
Hey, right. I got this, right? I'm here for this. Hey, can I get every officer that's in this area to go to the front except for Ride, Master, and me?
East, I have all the proof of this. He is under arrest. There is no getting out of it.
Hey, Dark Light, out the area. Dark Light, out of the area. I need to talk to these two by themselves.
Okay.
I need y'all to go into patrol. Hey, Fox, if you want to stand by, you can. Anybody's riding with any of these officers, just wait up front for them. They'll be back in a minute. We need to talk. Ride and Master, follow me. Yes, I'm listening, Snow.
Okay, so
Weapons up, Master. Weapons up, Master.
All right.
I want to point out I'm a witness here. There is no possible way
Come on.
that what Master's trying to say he's arrested for is possible.
There it is. I got body cam footage. It happened in last night's RP.
Go ahead, Ride. Go in there, Ride.
It happened in last night's RP. I have
Master,
all
go
the proof of
in there.
it.
Hey, Dark Light, if I fucking ask you again, you're going to be removed from duty. Go behind the vehicles, man. I need you guys out of here. Winter, respectfully, I need you guys out of here. Master, I need you in here, man. We're moving away from the crowd so we can all talk together. All right. I need everybody to mute up. Everybody get back to patrol. We have more civilians out here. Get to patrol. All right, guys.
Christy, where are you?
Just so you're aware, I am recording all of this.
That is fine. You can record all you like. Hey, Simon Ghost, can you leave? Simon Ghost, can you
He's
leave?
got the footage. No, he's the chief of police and he has the footage. He
right,
outranks the sheriff.
All right, so this is what I'm gonna say. Since he's here for the footage, I need Fox to come back as well, because she's there for his witness as well.
There is no getting out of this warrant.
That is fine. That is fine. We're gonna talk as grown-ups, and we're gonna solve this situation. All right, guys? Because right now this is looking very, very crazy.
I'm going back on patrol. Fuck this. You let a whole ass man run a whole corrupted department, man. That's
So Ghost decided to leave. I guess he don't want to show any evidence for you, man.
I got the evidence anyway. I will happily.
All right,
show you.
awesome. That's fine. All right, let me get back from these doors. Let's get back from these doors, guys, so the garage can close. I want to hear both sides because I just heard a lot over the time of 2, 3, 4 in the morning. Right.
Perfectly
Right.
legal.
So I wanted to be one at a time. So I'm gonna start with TTV. Just go ahead and let me know what's going on. Lay it on the table. Right. Do not interrupt him till he's done, and then you can go ahead and say your piece after that. All right. Because this is crazy.
Firstly, I want it known.
We have a ranked officer and we have a chief of the sheriff or a sheriff department owner, and going back and forth. This looks very bad on our department, so we need to definitely get this to a T. All right, guys, go ahead, Master TTV. What's going on? I need you to start from the beginning, Master TTV. Don't give me a long story.
I am.
Give me a short story.
No, I'm telling you, currently everything I'm doing is perfectly legal.
Okay.
So everything that he's wanted for happened in last night's RP. I have the footage of it if you'd like it.
Okay. Yes, I will like it.
So I am arresting him. There is no getting out of this warrant that I have for him.
Who gave you that jurisdiction to arrest him?
I'm a federal agent.
I'm asking you personally, who gave you the jurisdiction as a federal agent to arrest him? Is it because there's a personal
I'm the
problem with
highest
you?
ranking federal agent currently, so I did.
Okay, what's your rank?
Actually, I gotta go look.
Oh, no.
I'm the
What's
highest
your rank,
ranking
sir?
one here.
What's your rank, sir?
I'm right under op.
I need you to tell me what's your rank, though. If it's your rank, you should know your rank. It's just
Federal
your own
agent.
it. Say it again. Is that your rank in the Discord?
My controller died.
Sorry. So once again, Master CTV, what's your rank? I'm just asking you what's your rank.
I am the highest ranking special agent, and I am right under op.
You're not answering my question. What is your rank?
I don't know the rank system for FBI. I just know I'm.
Sir,
I am a
sir.
special agent that's right under op. Op is my commanding officer.
All right. So do I have to call Op to find out what's your rank?
Op and Orbit are my commanding officers.
All right. So my question is, who authorized you to make the arrest on this guy against you in your case?
Me.
How can the person
I have
that
the
has a
footage.
case, let's be honest, how can a person that has a case with a person go arrest them?
Because I have the footage of it.
But how will you personally be making that arrest? You won't be making that
I
arrest.
sent the footage from the deputy that he blew up.
Okay, so I need you to send me that footage, man. Send me that footage. And what time did this happen? Was this in
Last night's
RP,
RP.
or was this
Yes.
after RP?
Yes, so the deputy, surprisingly still alive, might I add,
Okay.
sent me the footage as he was being kidnapped by a helicopter.
Okay, I did see a footage of that earlier. All right, who was doing the kidnapping? Because what I heard was that TTV name was attached to all the kidnappers last night.
I was, yes. Except I don't have the footage personally. It was sent to me
Okay.
by the deputy
So-
that was being kidnapped. So I have the
Alright.
proof.
So
I
Master
have the proof and I
TTV.
have the power currently.
Okay, so Master TTV, you went all the way around the corner. We're gonna get to Ryan. I'm gonna let him speak his piece as well before we say this. But you went all the way around the corner to say all of this and do all of this. But then you go back and you go kidnap an officer due to your situation and your scene because of your problem. Like, no. Just hear me out. Before you say something, Master. Before you say something, just hear me. All right. you did basically, if you want to go right and be right about the whole situation, you're not going to come and kidnap a cop. You're not going to kill a
Okay.
cop. You're not going to shoot at the cops. You're not going to
I
get
didn't
us
kill the
killed.
cop.
No, 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 no. Just listen.
I
Just
didn't kill the
listen.
cop.
Hold
He
on.
did.
Hold on. Hold on. Just listen. So look. What I'm saying is, if you're in a situation and you want to win a case against an officer and stuff like that, excuse me, Fox. If you're in a case, you want to win a situation and a case, the best thing is to stay silent and just get ready for that case. You're not gonna go out and put your name out
All right,
there
I'll take this
anymore.
straight to orbit then.
Say again.
I'll take it straight to orbit and we'll come back and still arrest him.
You can take it to orbital, bro, but this is what you have to understand. You both can go. If he ends up being guilty, you can be guilty as well for something. If you want to play it like that, so you have to be honest with yourself. All right, I'm out of here,
You
right?
have free will to come arrest the character that did the kidnapping. I am a different character currently with the proof and the power to arrest the sheriff.
You be killing me with these 40 characters, man. All right,
I
so
have 3 different characters. I have PD,
hold on,
FBI,
guys, hold
and
on.
I have my crime character.
All right,
I
so
have 3
Massey,
different characters.
so let me ask you this, TTV. Do you have anything else you want to say real quick before I ask Ryan what he needs to speak about?
Feel free. I'm going to mute because I'm pissed.
Yeah, because you did it because you did a debrief for them. I remember. For sure. And is this what he referring to? You blowing someone up?
Yeah, this is what he's exactly what he's talking about. He kidnapped my deputy. So what I'm not trying to I have trouble.
But as far as character situation, you are allowed to switch different characters if you have different characters. But one thing that everyone needs to realize: if you have a character that has a record, you cannot have a record and go start a crime and then go to switch and be a cop. You cannot do that through the same RP. If you do that through the same RP, then that will be you won't have no ground to be able to say anything because at the end of the day, you're switching back and forth through our RP. Now, if you decide to want to be a civilian and you don't have a crime or nothing on your record, and you decide to switch to cop and civilian back and forth all day long, you can do that because you don't have a record. But once you get a record or you decide to do something as a civilian, you have to stay that civilian throughout that RP. Switching, you can have like a warrant for your arrest, and you know it's a warrant for your arrest through that same RP, but you switch to be a cop. I'm not saying you, TTV, because that's not you. You learned that how to do that already.
Yeah, no, I was my criminal character yesterday. Today I am currently an FBI agent, which is different. Feel free to look up the name Peter Burke on the CAD system.
For sure.
So my deal is
I am an entirely separate person.
with okay. I won't let him finish because I want to get him.
All right, Master TTV. So, what do you want to be done here originally? I know you already said it, but
I'm not done talking yet. But
I'd like to hear what he has to say.
okay, go ahead, Rod. You guys can look face to face, y'all man. Go ahead, step face to face, y'all man.
Okay, he's hold on, give me 1 second. If I call my deputies to a meeting, I don't give a shit if Jesus is wanting to have a meeting with them. If I want to have a meeting with my deputies, I want to make sure I get that meeting with my deputies. I don't think you understand.
That right there is abuse of power. If you're a deputy,
So hear him out. Hold on, Master. Hear him out.
no, because now he's explaining abuse of power.
Master, hear him out.
Yes, you are. Your deputy is a witness
Master,
in a high priority
let him
case.
finish, Master. This won't work without you letting him finish. He didn't interrupt you. He didn't interrupt you, bro. Go ahead, let him finish.
As as a man, I'm going to make sure I get what I need done. I'm going to make sure of it. That's exactly what I did. I got my deputy out of your hands. Whether I had to explode him or what have you, or do whatever I need to do to get my deputies under control and get them to have that meeting, that's exactly what happened yesterday. I'm not going to be arrested by you today. I'm going to let you know that first.
You abused your power to do so.
The head shit. Let me finish, please. I'm going to let you talk. I don't think you understand what type of man I am. I am a man of dignity and integrity, loyal and honest. I don't go Shiv. I don't have 50 million characters to
I have
run
3.
back and forth from. I don't give a shit how many you have. Give me a second. Let me finish. This is my deputies. My department needed to be instructed on how to use their police CAD, Zello, and their Discord. That is the rule, that is the law in this RP. If you want to be disruptive to my deputies,
Hey, step out, guys, step out.
To make sure that you are out of the way of my deputies in my department. This is my department, and I'm not going to have you constantly disrupting my RP time. I'm here to enjoy this RP. You always find some type of creative reason to disrupt the RP in my time on the game, and I'm getting sick of it. I will leave. I will turn this PlayStation off and I will leave. If that's what you want to do, if that's the way you want to ride, I will leave and I will let you be a part of this department. I think that's what you want.
But the
No,
thing
I'm
is,
trying to arrest someone that's being corrupt.
the thing is about that. Okay, hold on, guys. Hold on. The thing is about
I'm
that.
arresting a
That's.
corrupt officer.
I'm gonna be totally honest. Hold on, Snow. I'm gonna be totally honest. All right. If it was any corrupt officers in the department, no matter if it's Master TTV, if it's me, if it's Rye, if it's Snow, if it's Hit, if it's Ghost, a department will decide on that situation. Not one officer, not one
It becomes
detective.
federal when he steals a jet and blows up a helicopter.
Yes, I'm understanding that. But right now, you are the only federal officer that played your role. So originally,
I do go over it.
wait,
I will happily call over it.
TTV. Originally, it will take a whole department to go through a lot of different paperwork
That's why I talk.
to get someone out of a position if they're a corrupt cop, especially the sheriff.
Okay, and blatantly disregarding a sheriff's life is not cool and not okay. That's corruption. He wasn't 10-6.
You didn't hear the call. Hold on, Snow. I got you, Snow. One time. Hold on. Master TTV.
And we were flying him away from you.
Master TTV, you didn't hear the call because you were a civilian still in the cop. So you didn't hear the call on the radio when he told all his departments 10-6 when I called the RP.
And when that officer called out 1099 repeatedly, nobody answered, and I just kept telling him to come to the station.
Everyone was there except for the officer.
I kept telling him to shut up.
I was there with Ride.
That is corruption and abuse of power.
So
that is what you told your deputy yesterday when he
So look, TTV.
No, I'm biting.
So look, TTV. All right. So look, TTV. We're not here to argue at all. All right, guys. We here to figure this out, and we're here to make sure we respect one another, guys. You guys can't keep hollering over each other. We don't need the extra voices. The extra voices is not helping. All right. And Crispy, if you shoot a fucking again, I'm kicking you from the fucking server. Please leave out the building, bro. Please.
Okay. I do seriously have a question for East.
Go ahead, sis. We have one witness. Hey, please respect. If you please, we don't do that. You can cuss at the fellas all day long, but respect the women. Come on now, you must be a young buck saying that. If it's a grown up, you gonna respect them. Master TTV, let's be honest. Out of all the civilians that's been here, what civilian you know that picked up a cop car with a helicopter in RP?
I did, to prove a point, because his
You were the very first person to do it. And originally, that should be the way we... And originally, that should be the way...
I did it to prove a point.
But the point that you was proving You have to hold on, Snow. One time, I got you, Snow. But you have to understand the point that you was trying to prove doesn't prove anything but a person being stupid to a situation
Actually, it did
because
prove a point. My point that I was trying to prove is that the deputy is a witness in the case, and he kept telling them to go 10-8.
okay,
Which
so
is,
but
if
so
that
that's
deputy dies while 10-8, he can get his shit sued.
okay. You're right. And look, if you feel
I
like you
proved that
proved the
point by
point,
kidnapping the
if
officer.
you feel like you proved the point, you proved the point to yourself. But you getting your license revoked for flying because you don't use that for the
Fine by
wrong
me.
way. You know for certain, you know for certain because you made the rule when it comes to flying. You have to have your license to properly fly. You did the wrong thing with your license.
Fine by me.
Eh, All right, that's cool with you,
Okay.
and I need you to respect that because that's
Okay.
realistic.
I did it to prove a point. I don't care at this point.
All right. Other than that, guys, we have a fucking RP still going on, guys. Are we going to be a squad? Are we going to drop the issues? Or are we going to shake hands and get the fuck out of here? Because I feel like we did this like yesterday.
But anyways, East.
All right, so you good, Master? You a hell of a fucking detective. You a hell of a fucking investigator. Investigate the fucking civilians, please.
But
If
It's
we
my
got a
job
corrupt
to
cop,
investigate everybody.
no, if we have a corrupt cop, we are on it. Trust me, we're on it.
All right. I'm still sending you the footage of it, by the way.
Thank you.
anyways, East. Ghost Baby Girl
Not looking
applied
shit
for
today.
EMS.
Okay.
Pleasure is, I think he's over the EMS division, and that's what she mainly applied for. And I don't understand why she is being pulled into sheriff's department. I don't understand that part.
Yeah, guys, he just left the scene. Looks like he left the session. Put a notice on Master TTV how the boyfriend actually just left the session.
Did he just shoot his firearm?
I did or didn't.
All right, 10 for a
Anyways.
copy that. All right, Master TTV. I need him to turn in his badge and his license. He will be revoked from the department.
Anyways, I honestly.
We don't need no more. Hey, we don't need no more problems between anybody else, guys. Master TV,
Drop your ass.
Master TTV is out of here.
Pull up then. Pull up. I'll drop your ugly ass.
Hey, and be advised, if Master TTV comes back and wants war, be ready, guys. Hey, let me unmute Dark Light.
Please, make my fucking day, Dark.
Hey, Ghost, just go ahead to duty. Ghost, go to duty. Go to duty, Ghost. Wow, TTV. That's an NPC. That's a civilian.
Fuck you all. You're nothing but fucking power hungry ass bitches.